Hello dears, the past seems to be catching up with Hollywood's elite, as explosive November 2024 headlines link Jennifer Lopez and Sean P. Diddy Combs in ways that could reshape public perception forever. On November 13th, IMDb FandomWire reported a jaw-dropping revelation. Big homie CC, in a YouTube interview with Michael Franzese, claimed that Diddy possesses compromising footage of Jennifer Lopez. These tapes allegedly date back to the late 90s, during the height of their relationship. In a startling twist, on Friday, December 20th, according to recent court documents obtained by In Touch, Yahoo News published a story of a Derek Lee Cardello Smith, a bartender who is suing Diddy, 55, over accusations the mogul assaulted him at a Holiday Inn in Detroit in 1997. He plans to call on Jennifer Lopez as a witness to the assault. The drama thickened when Suge Knight chimed in, speculating that Ben Affleck may have seen these tapes. According to Knight, such a discovery might explain Affleck's abrupt decision to divorce J.Lo, just days surrounding her highly anticipated This Is Me, Now album premiere. One has to wonder if this is one of the reasons why Ben ran. He knew this was coming. Was Ben attempting to shield himself from the fallout of Diddy's allegations, or simply avoiding being linked to a scandal that harks back to 1999? Observers have dubbed it a masterclass in self-preservation, and honestly, who could blame him? Jennifer Lopez's history with Diddy is undeniable. From 1999 to 2001, their relationship overlapped with J.Lo's meteoric rise from dancer to global superstar. Diddy's influence is all over her career-defining debut album, On the Six, and her 2001 chart topper, J.Lo. Tracks like Feelin' So Good were co-produced by Diddy, blurring the lines between their personal and professional lives. Though they split, their paths occasionally crossed, most recently at a 2018 party. In 2017, Combs even called Lopez without a doubt one of his greatest loves. The romance. If you ignore the guns, allegations, and the freak-offs. In true CSI fashion, Homeland Security raided two of Diddy's properties in the fall of 2024, amidst serious troubling allegations. Rumor has it that the FBI seized private tapes allegedly orchestrated by Diddy to wield power over Hollywood elites, with one tape reportedly featuring Jennifer Lopez. According to Diddy's ex-bodyguard Big Homie CC, the FBI made Affleck aware of the existing tapes. Meanwhile, renewed public interest into the 1999 nightclub shooting have brought questions on J.Lo's involvement back under scrutiny. The deadly incident saw someone else taking the blame and doing the time. When interrogated for hours about her involvement in the shooting, Lopez reportedly remained steadfastly loyal to Diddy, and so did he. Diddy's influence on Lopez is unmistakable. He masterminded her iconic Versace dress moment, knowing it would catapult her to stardom. Days after the incident, news broke that J.Lo is no longer with Diddy, a calculated move to salvage her Hollywood brand and keep her image clean. And though their careers later diverged, they each soared to dizzying heights. However, in recent years, circulating rumors began that she acted as the mule, carrying the gun into the club and handing it to Combs. And let's be honest, whatever pact they made, it worked. Look at how their careers soared to great heights in tandem with each other. She rose from stealing other artists' music to becoming the undisputed queen of rom-com. Diddy also accumulated his share of chilling violent histories as early as 1990, as his star power reached soaring heights. NPR Music featured an article stating a lawsuit filed on November 2023 against Combs and the R&B singer Aaron Hall for allegedly assaulting and beating two unnamed victims on two separate occasions. The second violent assault came when Diddy was confronted. In a similar display of entitlement fueled by power and celebrity, J.Lo embodied the because I am rich attitude. Lopez's mean girl persona have fueled gossip for years. Interestingly, their behaviors often mirrored each other, likely due to their shared need for power and control, a dynamic forged in their longtime friendship. Allegations of her being mean, arrogant, and difficult to work with echo Diddy's known history of abuse and violent streaks. J.Lo's PR team, ever diligent, has worked tirelessly to extinguish these fires, all while carefully maintaining her polished public image. Meanwhile, Diddy has spent the years giving back to the community, rebuilding a facade of a reputation split between two opposing sides, much like Jekyll and Hyde behavior. But one wonders, how many faces does J.Lo carry in her Hermes bag? Plenty, I'd wager. Lopez's silence on Diddy's recent allegations speaks volumes. They're obviously keeping each other's secret. With enough dirt on each other, they've remained quiet, calm, composed, and probably somewhere between mutual affection or disgust. Now, let's turn our attention to Ben Affleck. Given the many speculations surrounding him and Jennifer Lopez, it's no secret that he often appears uncomfortable in the public eye, a stark contrast to the constant selfies and those seemingly accidental paparazzi moments that J.Lo pretends to despise. Give her credit though, at least she keeps her connection to Ben Affleck's children alive with well-timed shopping sprees, lavish holidays, and the occasional loan of a designer dress. After all, nothing says family bonding quite like couture hand-me-downs. She even made a grand entrance recently at their kids' play to show her support on December 14th, draped in a thick fur coat and sporting full makeup, embodying the diva she truly is. Not quite sure who she's dressing up for, but according to eyewitnesses, Ben exchanged a few words with her and generally kept his distance. Onlookers even noted that J.Lo looked on adoringly during the brief exchange. However, when there are onlookers, it's safe to say she's putting on a show. Still, it must be exhausting to keep up appearances 24/7, a struggle that likely contributed to her marriage troubles with Ben. After all, Jennifer Lopez's version of privacy knows no limit. During This Is Me Now, J.Lo openly shared with the staff private letters from her early days with Ben for inspiration. They even poked fun at him, dubbing him Pen Ben. Can you say betrayal? Absolutely, without a doubt. A future reconciliation? Unlikely. A stab in the heart? Most definitely. J.Lo might still hold a little candle for Ben, but rest assured he's done. But she'll pick herself back up again. After all, J.Lo is, without a doubt, her own biggest fan. Given the compromising tapes, her ceaseless need for attention, and Ben's desire for privacy, reconciliation seems unlikely. But one thing is clear. Jennifer Lopez is holding it together for the sake of her brand, but for how long? As Diddy's court date approaches, more revelations are expected to emerge. Observers have remarked on his noticeably grayer and thinner appearance at a recent hearing. But knowing Diddy, this could very well be a calculated move for sympathy. The tapes, the allegations, the fallout. Could this signal the beginning of the end for J.Lo's seemingly untouchable reign in Hollywood? Stay tuned as this scandal continues to unfold and the truth comes to light.